Screen curtain off. Search. Search field. Menu. Thursday thoughts. Speech off.
Done. Button. Speech off.
Alright, everybody, welcome back. Or actually, welcome to a brand new version of Thursday Thoughts. Is my screen curtain on?
Speech on. Screen curtain on.
Okay.
Speech off.
Alright, everybody, sorry, I'm just making sure that we are recording. Sorry, it just took some time, but welcome everybody to Thursday Thoughts, and today we are going to start off our first season. This is only a practice episode, so it really doesn't have to be perfect anyways. So yeah, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts. Today we're going to look up our first episode of Thursday Thoughts that I did with Charles at the Ark. And since I don't really have to recap anything with you guys, we can just go ahead and start by playing the video. So I'm going to look up the video and play it for you guys. And I have a song in the video that I want to introduce to you guys as well. So you'll hear that song in the video as well. Alright, so yes, this is a brand new version for Thursday Thoughts, a brand new start
Screen dim.
to Thursday Thoughts. Alrighty, we might have to pause, but if we do have to pause, I will let you all know. I'll have to see if I can pause myself. If not, just fast forward. It's no big deal. Okay, so, yep, like I said, we're just going to, just get into our episode for today. So let's go ahead and get it started. I already have YouTube set up on my phone. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Let's see. I have my radio turned on, so I'll be able to hear my radio as well.
Wednesday, May 27. YouTube. Video player. Button. Collapse video. Autoplay is on. Cast. Captions off. Player settings. Previous video. Rewind to play. Button.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and play it and see. And let's get into our first episode for today. Thursday Thoughts.
Video player.
Charles.
Button. Pause. Button. Speech off.
Alrighty, here it is.
Hi, I'm Charles, and welcome to our podcast. Today is our first episode, so we're going to begin with some basic interviews. So I've got our first podcaster right next to me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Nick. I'm a guy that likes drawing and cartoons and animation. So there's like a lot of things I like, especially Sonic the Hedgehog is a wonderful multimedia IP that has video games, comic books, and all that other stuff. So Destiny, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Destiny. I'm 24 years old, and I love doing arts and crafts, hanging out with my family and friends. I also love to sing and make music as well.
Wonderful. Thank you, Destiny.
Thanks.
And last but not least, the third member of our group, here's Arya.
My name is Arya, and I'm 32 years old, and I live with my parents, and I'm a gamer, mostly on PlayStation and PC sometimes. And I'm into pop music, action-packed films, and watching some TV shows.
Awesome. Thank you, Arya. Alright, so now that we've gotten to know each other a little bit, I'd like to move on to some lengthier interviews, and we are going to begin with Nick. So Nick, tell me about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 29. I was born in 1995. to be honest, it was like I lived in Bel Air for a period of time when basically my parents were together.
Okay.
And the thing I do realize is that basically I started to live other places around Maryland. And right now, so far, my parents were at Maryland in, like, I would say, 2017. They started living there again. I was living with my dad's side of the family. And what I do realize is that Maryland is a really nice place.
Oh, yeah.
Like Bel Air itself, too, is just awesome. Because it's like if you live around that area, there's so many places you could go to. Like GameStop, the mall. Just basically, there was a Subway at the gas station, which was pretty cool. It was just a nice get-around kind of neighborhood to live, where everything was just walking distance.
That's incredible. You can live
It
somewhere
is.
with that many different, restaurants and stores and
Like, you
everything.
could
walking
really
distance.
go out and do a lot of things. You could even, like, walk on a trail to get exercise, and it was just wonderful. It was beautiful.
Is that the Ma and Pa trail?
It's just-
You're
Yeah.
Ma and Pa trail that you hike on? Nice. I do a
Yeah.
good bit of walking myself.
I walked the whole entire thing, like, basically
I love
from
walking,
my
too.
neighborhood in Bel Air all the way to, like, Annie's Playground and all the way back.
Oh, that's
yeah,
my
how far
favorite
is that?
part, the Annie's Playground.
That's like a total of 6 miles.
One way
That
or
is
the whole
my
thing?
favorite
I think it's
part.
probably 6 miles
The
one
whole-
way.
Oh, yeah.
From your house to
think
Annie's
so?
playground?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be. I thought it was like 6 miles for like back and forth. I could be wrong.
It's a long
But
one, though.
it did take me a decent amount, like 2 or 3 hours to do it, because I would take my time at pace. I really wanted to like spend my time doing something. It just brings me joy to do that. Just basically get myself flowing and basically get myself thinking in a proper way of thought. So it does help.
Okay, so walking can be almost therapeutic, huh?
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the sunlight, the fresh air, nature, there's something about it that just kind of puts you in a good mental state.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm a big walker too. So,
Me too.
oh, you too, Destiny. Do you go for lots of walks?
Yeah. I like to go around, walk around the mall, go Hartford Mall. Me and my personal support coach do that as well.
And Annie's
Very good.
Playground,
That's a
too.
perfect place to walk, especially when it's freezing cold outside and snowing like it was this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, walking's great. Great
One
exercise.
thing
It's
about
just-
snow is like I like it. I like looking at it, but then shoveling it and just being in it is just so much of a pain.
Oh,
Like, you
yeah.
get blistering numb to how
Uh.
cold it is.
Do you ever go out for walks when it's snowing?
Oh.
I do if I have to.
Only if you have to.
Only if I have to.
And really. So Nick, you mentioned earlier that you're into drawing
Yeah.
and arts and Sonic the Hedgehog. Tell me more about that.
Well, ever since I was a little kid, something about Sonic just appealed to me, about his, like, kind of like how he appreciates life and what it is. And basically how he's like this environmentalist that appreciates his surroundings of the outdoors and just going for runs and stuff. Just sightseeing throughout the whole entire place that he lives on and just admire that and keep that close to him. And keep his memories close to his friends and what he does for them. That embodiment of positivity and just basically optimism that he inspires his friends off of.
Wow. That's
Like,
incredible.
that's a cool character.
That is.
He's a simple character, but he's just simply really cool and appealing to me. Because he's like that good friend that everybody wants.
A lot of admirable qualities, and like you said, he's all about nature, all about getting out, exploring.
Yep.
So the villain that he goes up against, his main villain is Dr. Eggman. And this guy is like the complete opposite of like what Sonic is in Sonic's AM. There's many variations of Eggman, but I'm going to go and talk about the Sat AM portion of Eggman. And the Sat AM portion of Eggman is like this complete terrorist kind of like slash dictator that basically wants to take over the world and basically brainwash citizens of like this place, like of Mobius, the city that he lives in. Basically brainwash them into like these mindless kind of like manipulated, possessed, and controlled machines. Like living creatures living in machines that are basically being brainwashed. That are his own personal slaves to do his own bidding. He wants to rule over that, and at the same time, while doing that, he gets like resources, kind of like through the planet dying out, because he's this pollutionist. He kills everything around him, where Sonic likes to have everything grow.
Wow. So, sounds like Sonic represents the good, and Eggman definitely represents, pollution and over-industrialization and all the bad things that probably are affecting our society right now, huh?
Yeah, I would say so.
So it's also topical. That's very interesting, Nick. So, what else are you into, man? Tell me about your talents.
Well, I like to draw many things. Like, I like drawing cartoons.
Okay.
Specifically, I draw Disney stuff like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy. I also draw Mario, Luigi. Not all the Mario characters, but I would draw like Rosalina here and there. And then basically another one would be Mega Man. Specifically Mega Man X. But I do get some ideas from like the comic books and manga. Like Hitachi Ariga was one of them, who basically did the Mega Man manga. I try to copy off of that, do my version of that. And then with the last one would be Sonic. So I feel like with the Sonic art style, I kind of like resemble the adventure art style a lot.
From the game Sonic Adventure?
Well, it's not just that. It's like the cartoon illustrations that they did for that game.
Okay, so what do you use? Do you use pen and paper, or do you do
I draw right on the paper, and basically I have a sketchbook that I draw on with pencil. Just draw the stuff, and then basically take a picture on my phone, then trace over it in my phone to make a layer which is line art, another layer which is color, another layer which is shading, another layer which is background.
Oh, wow.
And that's pretty much what I do.
Wow, that sounds like a very involved process. Different,
That's awesome.
different
It is.
layers, different
And
steps.
it's fun doing that. It's really fun doing
That's
it.
Nick
that.
talking,
I love
and then
doing
the
that
leader
kind of
is
stuff.
Charles.
Awesome,
Just
man.
so you all know.
And I heard that you recently had some success with actually selling your artwork for the first time.
Yeah, not too long ago I made like $85.
Wow, tell us about that.
Yeah, so basically there was this event happening around the church, and basically I was selling Christmas cards because during that time, it was like November coming into December before all that happened. And basically, I was just basically making it like 5 cards in one pack. So that was $5, so $1 for each card. And I felt like that was a fair price. I didn't want to over-escalate. I didn't want to make it too expensive. I felt like it was a fair deal to make. If I had to be honest with myself, and I was trying to be like good with like what I was doing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fair. $1 a card. I think most
Pretty
anybody
much.
could afford that.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So we've gotten to know quite a bit about you. Just wanted to ask you one more question. Walk us through an average day in the life of Nick.
I just chill, basically draw on the sketchbook, try to get my schedule in, and try to like basically take care of things that I need to be responsible of to look after myself. And that's basically the gist of it. I have hobbies I do here and there. I have a responsibility, just like any other person would.
Right on. So you wake up in the morning, you take care of all your responsibilities first, or do you get right into artwork?
Well, I take care of all my responsibilities first.
Sounds good. Now you have all the free time in the world to focus. You don't have to think about anything else.
Pretty much, yep.
Very good, man. Well, thank you so much for telling us about yourself, Nick.
You're welcome.
And we are going to move right on to our next podcaster, Destiny.
All right.
So, Destiny, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Belcamp. I used to live in Port Deposit with my birth mom, but right now I'm in Belcamp with my foster mom now because my birth mom couldn't take good care of me when I was little, so I had to move in with my foster mom when I was 4. So yeah.
Gotcha. How do you like living in Belcamp?
It's pretty well. I just wish I could move in with my birth mom more, because me and my birth mom used to have like this special bond together, and like we would listen to music in the car. Like, we would blast music in the car and everything.
Oh,
We would do a whole bunch of fun things. I would sing for her.
that's so sweet. Sounds like some really, really good memories.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Destiny. So, tell me more about yourself. I know you said you're into arts and crafts,
Yes.
specifically heart-shaped things.
Yes.
So, tell us more about that.
So, I love making a whole bunch of different things that are heart-shaped. I decorated this big wooden heart that my grandmother made. I thought I'd bring it in to show you guys.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we're only doing audio for our first episode at least. But
Yeah.
I see that you've got a beautiful wooden heart there,
Yeah.
and you've decorated it with additional hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. And they're all symmetrical. They all line up, and you got a big pink one right in the middle.
Yeah.
So is that an example of something that you made?
Yes.
Wonderful. That is really cool. Do you ever paint as well?
No, I used to love painting, but like I just kind of like grew out of it, and it just got boring for me. So, but I like coloring.
Oh, okay.
Crayons.
I was wondering, have you ever painted like on wood, like on the piece that you're holding now?
I have before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it looks good, but I know it would look even better with some color.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. So what else do you like to do for fun, Destiny?
I love to make music and sing.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
have a lot of songs about heart-shaped things. I usually call them heart-shaped songs.
Oh, cool. Like the song is heart-shaped itself.
Yeah.
I like that. And do you ever record yourself?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How do you record?
So, I record by using my iPad. Although my iPad is being held by my foster mom right now.
Well, right now
But
I have it.
she's thinking about bringing it back to me in March. That's a long story of like how I got it taken and everything. But like,
Oh, I understand. That's okay.
yeah. But I have a YouTube channel as well if you want to check it out.
Do you really?
Yes.
That is awesome. I bet we could find a way to factor that into our podcast.
Plus, I have a theme song, speaking of, as well for our podcast as well. If
Really?
you guys want to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. I thought it'd make more sense to like play it on the piano though. But I don't know if we have time. We probably don't have time.
You know what? Let me pause the podcast, and I will ask if we can use that piano.
Alright.
We'll be right back with you guys. So, unfortunately, the piano is off limits, but I think Destiny has a way to perform her song anyway. Destiny?
Alright, here it is. This is a song called Thinking of Some Things. Basically, thinking of... This should basically remind you guys of, like, thinking of things that we can talk about, thinking of things that make us a loving person as well. So here it is.
Right.
6, 5, 6, 7. Got me thinking of some things, thinking of some things, thinking of some things that make me heart shake. Got me thinking of some things, thinking of some things, thinking of some things that make me heart shake. Do you ever think of being my heart shake? Do you ever think of it every single day? 'Cause every day and every way you know that I wanna be your favorite thing. Oh, do you ever think of loving me so much? Do you ever think of it every single day? 'Cause every day and every way you know that I wanna be your favorite heart shape.
That's incredible.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Destiny.
That was really well.
That was an amazing introduction to you and your personality.
Yeah, thanks.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I think we're going to take a quick break. Our other two members weren't able to join us today, so we'll reconvene with them next week, and we'll be right back with you guys.
Alright. Next.
So, Arya, you mentioned at first that you were a gamer. Tell me more about that.
Yes, I'm trying to start streaming on Twitch. It's a platform for gamers. People can play music. I'm a little nervous, but to be honest, I haven't never tried it yet. But like, if I was gonna start streaming, I'll start with PC first, and later on I'll be doing on the console with my PlayStation 5, and that's
This is
it for
ours,
that
yeah.
section. But but I do love playing like God of War, Kratos, because I've been playing his storyline since the very first one, since the remaster of God of War, and what was it? God of War 2, on the PlayStation 3, and then I moved on to the next chapter of him. I also love playing Assassin's Creed, mostly Ezio. He's one of my favorite assassins. It tells you some history of that time, what assassins did that time. I know some people might think it's it's fiction, but it depends who you talk to. But
Arya, you mentioned that you're into technology.
yes, exactly. I'm into technology as well. I built a computer with my brother. It's with all the Corsair products. The graphics card is a Asus.
You mean Zeus as like the god?
Or Asus, as the ASUS? Asus, like the computer?
Asus, yeah.
Oh, I think you heard
Yeah.
Zeus, like the god.
Yeah.
God of War.
I use Intel CPU, and I have a lot of RGB in there. If anyone one day sees it on my stream or something, you will know it looks very awesome. And
Arya, you said RBG. Is that the
RGB.
RGB?
Yeah, RGB.
And is that the lights?
Yeah,
Like the light show kind of setup?
It's a technology. It's like take something like a disco with just lights are flashing back and forth. But when the lights are hitting it, but it's exactly like how can I explain it?
It's almost like there's a party going on in,
Yes, exactly.
in your computer.
Yeah, it's like a party going into my computer. So,
I've got one too, is the reason I
Yeah.
actually just turned mine off for the first time.
I also use, I'm not sure if anyone heard of it, Netherleaf. I use Netherleaf in my background to make it nice looking. You can compare when I start my stream one day on Twitch. And if anyone wants to find me on Twitch, my Twitch account is called BattleEyeX. And I do hope you will come and join my stream. It's gonna be my first time streaming. If I mess up, I mess up, but it's good to learn. And I hope everyone will have a great time at the same time.
Awesome. So I'm just curious, like, Arya, do you use like a Android or iPhone?
I use an iPhone.
Oh, that's nice. I
Yeah.
have an iPad.
Oh, I don't have iPad. I used to have iPad, but I completely moved away for now until I buy another one. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Do you have like Steam on your PC or like?
Yes, I also have Steam.
So I know there's Epic Games, but I did see like the new stuff on Steam.
Yeah, I
And
saw.
I know it's probably not new, but they actually have PlayStation exclusives that could be on PS4 and PS5.
Yes,
They also are having like
they're coming into PC, to
Xbox
Steam.
Series X and Xbox One games on there too.
Yeah.
Which is
Yes.
insane.
Yes, it is. I used to have Epic Games. I don't have that platform anymore. I do have Ubisoft Connect, but sadly I cannot literally log in. So I don't know what the reason is, but they're saying it's because of my birthday. But I have talked to them on X, or some people might know Twitter as X. So I do love playing Call of Duty. I'm a big Call of Duty guy.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, my siblings like that. Speaking of Call of Duty, yeah, they like playing that as well.
Oh, cool. Also, if anyone's not new, I do have RP. It's short for Retinitis pigmentosa. It also it makes me hard to see during the night and see the steps when there's a what do you call this, a lynch when you walk. Sometimes I don't see it and I probably hit my shoe on it, and I'm not technically concerned that I am going to be blind, but some people have said that I will be blind in the future, but I don't believe I would, because my doctors have not told me that. I'm hoping one day for people like me, my brother, and so many other people around the world, there will be surgery for our condition.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said it's called, is it retinitis pigmentosa?
Yeah, retinitis pigmentosa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's short for RP.
RP.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I do have some cataracts as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, speaking of blindness, I was actually born blind. I'm interested in meeting more new friends who are blind as well. So maybe if there was another blind friend here, I would like to meet with him or her, and introduce ourselves.
Wow. Yeah, that would be. We are looking for a fourth member, so I will, keep my ear to the streets and see if maybe we could find somebody.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I think we're at about 15 minutes, so I think we're about to wrap this up. Aria, was there anything else you'd like to include?
No, that's pretty much it.
Very good. Well, I'm going to cut here, and we will be right back with everyone shortly.
Alright, next segment. Next, you want to hear our last one?
Before we go, I just wanted to introduce myself too. My name is Charles, and I've been working as a personal support coach and an employment coach for the last 2.5 years. My interests include music, skateboarding, video games, and most recently, podcasting. I grew up in Southern Maryland, spent some time in North Carolina, and have been living back in Harford County for almost 4 years now. I love where I live, and I love what I do. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in and getting to know us today. We've got lots more to talk about in the future, including a special holiday segment next week, so you won't want to miss that. This is the Thursday Thoughts crew, signing out. See you next Thursday.
Alrighty, that is it. Alright, let me click the side button. And okay. Yep, so that's gonna do it for today's episode of Thursday Thoughts. Next episode we'll have our theme song, Thinking of Some Things. And I believe that will be the holiday segment. That'll go along with the special holiday segment. And I believe some heart-shaped songs. I can't remember what the second episode was about, but I think the third segment is the heart-shaped songs at Music and Arts, or Musicland. I would say. Because music and arts and music land are different things. So we're gonna, I think that's our third episode. So, but I think our second one is going to be, I think, about Valentine's Day, something like that. I'm not sure. Well, let's see what our second episode is on the next episode of Thursday Thoughts. Alright, everybody, signing out. Alright, signing out, everybody.
Speech on. Accessibility. Wait for. Current. Stop. Press home. Stop. Button.
Alright,
Actions available.
signing out, everybody. See you on the next episode.